Use headphones for best experience.
Today, ComixFM brings you the greatest, bloodiest, goriest battle of the century. This DC Dark Horse crossover is written by Dave Gibbons of Watchmen fame and drawn immaculately by superstar artist Andy Kubert. The Yautjas have come to Earth, turning Gotham into their killing ground. But they picked the wrong city. Gotham is Batman's jungle, and it's about to be bathed in blood. If you love this video, kindly like, comment, share, and subscribe. Prepare for carnage. Prepare for chaos. Prepare for war. Chapter 1. Enter the Predator. The air buzzed with excitement as Marcus King and Bull Bersalio clashed in a brutal boxing match. Marcus nearly ended it with a powerful punch, but the bell spared Bull. The commentators noted a brewing fight between two patrons, Alex Yeager and Leo Broden. Meanwhile, Woodrow Pickett watched the match on TV in his trailer. His dog Satan barked wildly outside and Pickett angrily threw him out. Marcus eventually won, but Pickett's celebration was cut short when Satan's bark silenced into a whimper. Stepping outside, Pickett saw 3 laser dots on his chest before his body was blown apart by an invisible assailant. At the Gotham Plaza, Marcus celebrated his victory with his wife Lita. Blood suddenly dripped on Lita's face, prompting her to scream as something invisible crashed through the penthouse glass. The unseen killer shot a razor-wired net, pinning Marcus to the wall. It methodically cut through his body, finally pulling out his skull and spine as a trophy, leaving Lita in shock. Chapter 2. Breadcrumbs left in blood. At a party hosted by Yeager, Alfred noticed the bat signal, prompting Bruce to switch into his Batman gear. Batman arrived at Gotham Plaza to investigate, where Gordon and Sarah puzzled over the brutal scene. Batman suspected a gang war between Yeager and Broden. As he swung away, an invisible creature watched, tracking him through his heat signature. Batman confronted Broden at his gym, accusing him of King's murder. Broden denied it and sent his boxers to attack, but Batman handled them effortlessly. He warned Broden of impending danger before leaving, unaware that the invisible stalker continued to tail him. At Wayne Manor, Bruce and Alfred analyzed evidence. Large footprints, sophisticated weaponry, and chemical residues. Alfred noted the killer's method of taking skulls and spines was primal and predatorial. Batman was soon called back to Broden's gym, where he found Broden's boxers slaughtered, their skulls and spines removed. A blind trainer, left alive, recounted how the killer had mimicked a human voice, saying,
Open season.
The killer struck again from the rooftop, killing the trainer in front of Batman and the police before disappearing. Chapter 3. Batman fights Predator. Bruce suspected the killer's hideout was near the East End junkyards due to rust flakes at the crime scenes. At Raymond Squire's building, Bruce learned of a truce meeting between Yeager and Broden. He returned as Batman, watching from the shadows. Chaos erupted as an invisible attacker slaughtered their men with razor discs and laser blasts. The killer dropped its cloak, revealing itself as a predator, an alien hunter that claimed skulls and spines of the greatest warriors as trophies. Broden fired a shotgun, sending it crashing through the window before it vanished into camouflage. Batman staked out Pickett's salvage, where he found the predator tending to its wounds. Batman tried to gas it out, but the predator retaliated with a razor disc that slashed Batman's leg. Bleeding, Batman led it to an electromagnet, dropping a load of iron on the predator. Even wounded, the predator fought back, nearly killing Batman before he barely escaped. As the predator prepared to finish Batman off, it mimicked championship phrases heard on TV. Batman used the distraction to signal the Batmobile, which burst through the junkyard fence. The Predator fired its laser cannon, damaging the Batmobile, but Batman managed to get inside. The Predator hurled its spear, impaling Batman's ribs, yet Batman ordered the Batmobile to drive home. As Batman slipped into unconsciousness, the media speculated if Gotham's protector would survive. Meanwhile, Broden's mother encouraged him to seize control of Gotham with Yeager gone. Broden reached out to Raymond Squire, but Squire planned to flee. However, the Predator intercepted him in an elevator, slaughtering him in seconds. Gordon, desperate for answers, turned on the bat signal, hoping for Batman's return. Broden, inspired by his mother, announced his intent to clean up Gotham. Bruce regained consciousness in Wayne Manor, bandaged head to toe. Alfred explained the severity of his injuries, deep lacerations, burns, and severe blood loss. As Bruce recuperated, Gotham descended into chaos. The Predator hunted freely, and Broden, seeking power, declared war on the killer. The Predator soon struck Broden's mansion, massacring guards with brutal efficiency. It blasted its way into the panic room, killing Broden and leaving his mother unconscious. Borden, growing desperate, called Wayne Manor seeking Batman, but Alfred said Bruce was out of town. Bruce watched the news, noting the Predator's systematic elimination of Gotham's power players. Chapter 4. The Hunt for Power. The next morning, Gordon argued with Mayor Lieberman over Gotham's crisis. While the mayor excused himself to the restroom, screams erupted. Rushing in, Gordon found Lieberman's corpse brutally suspended from the ceiling. Bruce watched the aftermath on TV and told Alfred it was time to return. The Predator, now reigning over Gotham, stalked Gordon to his home. Bruce called Gordon, explaining that the killer was a hunter from another world, targeting Gotham's strongest. He warned Gordon he was next, just as the doorbell rang. Gordon opened the door to find the Predator. Gordon tried to defend himself, but the Predator fired its cannon, injuring his hand. Detective Kandowski intervened, shooting the Predator and saving Gordon. Kandowski was killed moments later, and Gordon fled. Bruce, now prepared, donned an advanced suit with a visor and set off to face the creature, despite Alfred's concerns. Gordon led a citywide sweep to flush out the Predator, but the creature took the bait willingly. On the GCPD rooftop, Batman met Gordon, who expressed concern for his condition. Batman, resolute, stood firm. A blast from the Predator's laser cannon obliterated the bat signal. The Predator, camouflaged, taunted with its mimicked voice. "See you." Batman responded, "See you too," and hurled the Predator's spear, disabling its cloaking. Chapter 5. Battle of the Century. The two engaged in a fierce battle. Batman managed to throw the Predator from the rooftop, but it survived by clinging to the building. As it threw its razor disc, Batman narrowly escaped, landing safely. Batman summoned the Batmobile, which ran the Predator down. The Predator punched its blade into the Batmobile's engine, but Batman triggered the vehicle's turbo mode. The Predator clung on, smashing through the windshield before being thrown off in the woods. Batman led the Predator into a trap, summoning bats with an ultrasonic beacon to disorient it. In the confusion, Batman triggered a trapdoor, dropping the Predator into an iron net within the caves. As Batman descended, the Predator broke free, and the two tumbled deeper into the darkness. Batman managed to catch a ledge while the Predator clung to his cape. Batman unhooked his cape, sending the Predator plummeting. Batman followed and trapped the Predator in a titanium cage, shooting it with tranquilizers. The Predator initiated a self-destruct countdown. Batman quickly cut an electric cable, frying the Predator's gear and stopping the timer. Batman led the Predator into the Batcave, firing more tranquilizers until it collapsed. Batman removed its mask, revealing its monstrous face. The Predator regained consciousness and attacked, sending Batman crashing into the giant penny. The Predator approached to finish him, but Alfred appeared, shooting it with an antique rifle. Undeterred, the Predator hoisted Alfred by the neck, but spared him, sensing he was not a threat. Weakened, the Predator stumbled upstairs, intent on escaping. Batman, stripped of his armor, followed with a baseball bat. He tracked the Predator's blood trail into the woods. Finding it crawling, Bruce greeted it. "Hi, it's me," and bludgeoned it repeatedly with the bat. Suddenly, a Predator spaceship landed. An Alpha Predator emerged with a squad. The Alpha gave the wounded Predator a sword, speaking of honor and defeat. The Predator accepted its fate, committing ritualistic suicide. In a gesture of respect, the Alpha handed the sword to Bruce before departing. Chapter 6. Aftermath. Alfred, stunned, questioned Bruce about the Predators and their code of combat. Bruce assured him they respected strength and had now encountered Gotham's deadliest hunter, the Batman. As they left the woods, Bruce lightened the mood, mentioning it was a pleasant night. Alfred noted the hunter's moon above as they walked away, the silhouette of a winged bat cast against the sky. That ends this savage showdown in Batman vs. Predator. But don't catch your breath just yet. Round 2 is coming, and it's going to be even bloodier. If you love the action, Hit like, drop a comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Remember to support the comic book industry. These stories live because of fans like you. All characters and copyrights belong to their original creators. Stay tuned for more brutal battles, because the hunt is never over.